Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you now. I don't know why the network is
Sorry, your
bad.
network is frustrating.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay,
So can you please HTML to GitHub, please, if possible?
already. Okay, I'm back. So already we've talked about how to push, how to pull, how to clone. All of this we've talked about it during our GitHub class. So what I'm going to show you basically is that how to, like, for example, when you go to Google and type let me open my browser. When you type something like let's say www dot something, probably youtube.com, so like you just have a live link to share your project. Do you understand? Like now, instead of hosting your project on like all of those things, like, so you just have a live link to share. So we host it on GitHub, then we get a live link from GitHub to share, right?
Okay, so why I'm having difficulties is because last week, I, I did the project on on GitHub.
Mm.
Then I moved it from GitHub. When I typed the code on my GitHub to my VS Code. So I think that's why it's looking a bit difficult for me to move this from index HTML to
Yeah, GitHub. Okay, see
GitHub.
what about,
It's fine.
yes.
I'll do something around.
So now let me show you how to do this. Let me do it again for today. Let me do it again for today. So okay. So let me just create a dummy folder. So this is it here. So I just call git the one. I did week, this is week 2. Call this week 2, right? Week 2 HTML. HTML. Right. So I'll just rename this guy to week 1 git. So just create um let me create a single folder to just put all of them inside. You just have web um but 2. So I created this folder locally, right? I just created this new folder. So this is what we want to work with today. So you have two ways of opening your folder on the Visual Studio Code. You just right click, come down to open with Visual Studio Code, right? To just open it up. That's one method. Or you can go through the terminal, but I'm not going to go through the terminal. So now, basically, all you just have to do, right? So now, just create your basic files. So the first file that we need is the index.html for today. Index.html. Oh, so now we have our index.html. So we add our basic stuff. So now on that, there's this trick on Visual Studio Code. So if you put this thing, what was it called? the exclamation mark, and then click on enter. It's going to generate you a template. So that's another basic. So we call this one week 2 HTML. So you just put something basic like hello world. Now for us to, if you want to push this particular thing, if you want to add this to Git, like I say, just come to this place, this source control. Click first of all, just click on initialize. It's going to initialize your Git entirely here. Now we have your message box to add comment, right? You have a message box to add comment. So I just add week 2 as my comments, then click on commit. Now I just have to just click on publish branch, because by default, since I've already what's it called, connected my Visual Studio Code to my GitHub account, right? So now when I click on this, it's going to just do the whole process behind the scene and then carry this guy, push it to my GitHub account. So I'll have to choose whether it's public or private repo. So for this, I want to use a public repo. So please be careful so that you don't have a private repo, because I can't get the code if it's a private repo. So I click on publish public. So this public here. Now for you have an option to change the name. So at the first instance, but since we do not do it, you just use the default name. I hope you guys can still hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
So then I'll click on open on GitHub. Loading. So now this code on GitHub, right? This is a good method, a simpler method. Or you have another option. Let's say you don't have it locally. You can create the folder here on GitHub, click on code, right? Click on code, copy it and go and do git clone. Right, so we have the two options. But like for me personally, the only time I always do git clone is if I am not the one creating the repository myself. For example, let's say you guys are adding me to a project, like a company is adding me to a project, so I just have to just do git clone. But if I'm the one creating the this thing from the like from scratch, right, basically just use Visual Studio Code to do everything, and then it's going to be very simple and straightforward. So either you create the whole stuff online, do git clone, right? Or and then when you are done, you push back, right? Or use Visual Studio Code to create. So assuming like for example, so let me delete this thing. Let me delete this code base, for example. Let me just delete this thing. Let me show you if I'm doing git clone. Okay, let me close this here. So let's say I don't have this and like I created for whatever reason I created this online here, this week 2 online here. So I just have to come here, click on code, click on code. Now I'll just come to this place. So this is this folder, this batch 2. So come here, come to this place at this top here, click once. It's going to highlight here. I don't know if you guys can see my screen very well, or if I have, there's no how to zoom in on this. So like see what I did, like click on this place, on this search here. So it's going to highlight this. Just type CMD, click on enter. It's going to open up what's it called on the CMD. It's going to open up our this particular folder that we have here, this particular folder on the CMD. So to just know the particular folder you are in, so you're going to see this name here. So we're on web bootcamp batch 2. So I'll just do git clone, paste the link, and then do just click on enter. It's going to clone. So if I come here, I'll see this second folder here. So already all of those, we don't need to do initialization again because it's going to come by default with Git because we created it on the web, right? So I just have to right click, open it up. Now, if peradventure I finish making changes, right? So I finish making changes on this particular file and I want to push it, right? So let's add two new lines. So one new line. So I'll be like um this repo was cloned from GitHub. From GitHub, right? So once I'm done, so I've added this, right? So I just have to come here, come to this branch again here, because I cloned it from GitHub, so I don't have to do initialization again. All of these things has been done automatically because I cloned from GitHub, right? So I just have to add the commit message. So the commit message we're going to have here is added new line, added new line, right? And cloned from GitHub. Very simple. Click on commit. Click on synchronize change. It's going to automatically synchronize. It's going to carry all these things that we have here. So now we are done. So once it stopped loading here, so you just know that you are done. So you just have to come to your GitHub account and then refresh for you to see the changes. So see here, you just have added new line, cloned from GitHub, the commit message that we added. So now you have two options. Either you come to GitHub, first of all, create the repo. When you create the repo, you clone, or you have the second option of just what's it called, doing all of those things on GitHub on the Visual Studio Code seamlessly, and then you have your everything working, right? So that's it. So just go back. If you have any more confusion, you can refer back to this or go back to that last week video. It's always on the WhatsApp group. So just go back, rewatch that video again. So you just understand, because I think I did those two methods. I did how to clone. I showed you guys how to clone. Then I showed you guys how to what's it called, do all of these things, like basically like do all of these things using Git lens on the Visual Studio Code, right? That's it. Now, so let's just do a little bit of recap. So this week we talked about HTML. So we talked about HTML. First thing you guys need to know is that HTML is not a programming language, right? It's a structural language. It's a skeleton. So it's acts as a skeleton, like a bone, like in our body, like a skeleton that helps hold muscles, that helps us like do things, right? So now HTML is not a programming language. That's the first fact. HTML is used for adding structures to the website, right? As much as HTML looks very simple, HTML is one of the what's it called? The core technologies powering more than 2 billion websites on the internet, right? So like everything you're writing is going to be translated, like no matter the technology they're going to use to write anything, especially all this programming language that promises you that you can write both mobile, web, everything with it, like Python and Java and all of those things. All of those things is going to be translated to HTML and JavaScript, like no cap, like no matter how complex, like everything. As far as that it's the browser that's going to run it, right? It's going to be translated to HTML. Letter HTML. Some the functional parts are going to be translated to JavaScript, while the style part are going to be translated to CSS, right? Every other style guide and all of those things are taking up features from HTML and CSS. So that's it, right? Now, so we have two types of elements. We have inline element and we have block element. So inline element are elements that takes up the entire space. So something like this. So if you look at this place, if you look at my screen, so this particular line spans up to this place. Like, so if you can see these tiny lines here, don't know, let me zoom in a bit. So if you notice, like this line here spans to the end, right? And so it just means that it's a block element. Then inline element are elements that just take up just that little space that it needs, that enough space that it needs to display that text. So examples of inline elements and block elements. So versus block elements, right? Example, so we have for inline elements, so we have so for inline, so we have things like span, we have span, we have href, href, that's link. We have which other one? We have strong, seriously strong, not spell. Oh good. Strong. We have a lot of these inline styles. We have strong, we have what's it called? List, li. We have image, img. We have plenty of them, right? Which are inline element allows you to just takes up the space that they need. So for block element, right? So for block element, start talking about h1 tags. So h tags, h1 tags. We start talking about paragraph. Talk about wait, what am I doing here? So paragraph, divs, sections, right? All of those things are block elements. So now another thing, comment, right? I don't know if you guys saw this comment, but definitely Privacy Media talked about comment, right? Comment allows you to add items that you don't want to show on your page, but they are just on the code base, right? So this allows readability, this allows you to explain your code to other developers, this also allows you to turn off some features that you don't want it to work at the moment, right? So comment just allows you to comments just allows you to take out things or have things on the code base that you don't want it to show on the browser. Either on the browser or you don't want the browser, you just want the browser to ignore those items. So basically those are comments, right? Now we have what we call HTML attributes, right? HTML attributes are items like extra features. Is it extra features or property? Yeah, the good term is property. Are properties, extra properties that allows you to enhance the capability of a tag. Are extra properties that allows you to enhance the functionality function functions or loop of a tag, right? So we have basic these things like what's it called? We have source, SRT for image, we have ref for links, we have earth, to explain, right? We also have which other one? We have plenty of them. We have even width. For image, some okay, image allows you width, right? Have data, right? Which other one? We have plenty of them. Like depending on the tag. So each of these things, each of these properties depend on the tag that you want to enhance, right? So that's it. That's it for this. So the next one we want to talk about is forms, right? So forms allows us to forms in general allows us to collect inputs from user. So we have types of inputs that we can collect from user. So we have basically like plenty types of inputs that we can collect from the user. So we have text, can collect text. We have email, that's type of input. So we have email, we have number, and we have number. We have phone. Is this phone or is that phone or okay, yeah, tele to collect telephone numbers. I don't know if you've been to a website and then they ask you to input your phone number, and then when you click on the search box, it just bring out only number. So that's it for tele. So once you have the input type of tele, it's going to just automatically bring out your digits for you. For email, so if you have your input type as email, right? So if I have an input type, so if I have an input, right, with type equal to something like email. So automatically what will happen is that automatically if I have this as email, so automatically it is going to be suggesting all the emails that I have, like all the emails that I've used to sign up for other programs, right? So far so good on this thing, right? For me on input search box for me. So we also have search, right? Also have search. We have which other one? Number search. I think we have can't remember. We have button submit, type of submit, right? For buttons. Type of submit. So which other one? Um there are plenty. Can't even remember all of them. We have password, right? We have password. So these are we have check, so we have checkbox. Myself. So we have plenty, like plenty. We have radio. So all of these things are just for input and forms. So the whole goal of all of these things is to help us like collect user infos, right? Things from the user. So now another important part that we'll talk about is media. Let's talk about media. So now media in general allows us to display items, right? Either video, audio, iframes, right? Now, this can be tricky in a bit, right? Now, basically, iframe is something that does like a couple of magics for you, right? Now, for example, let's say there's a YouTube video, and I want to display that YouTube video on my website, right? The fastest way to have that particular YouTube video on my website without um I don't know, going through the whole stress and all of those things, it's iframe. Or let's say I want to display a particular section of another website on my website, right? I can still use iframe. So iframe allows us basically to display other items, like items from other sources in our website. Now we also have video, audio, right? All of those things adds up, right? For images, like you already know, to display images. For video, to just show videos on your website. For audio, so audio allows us to add audio on the website. So the next one is um which other one? Which other topic? Table. So now table it's very important, right? Till you have things to display in a tabular format. You just know how important this thing is, right? So table allows us to display things on tabular format, right? To just have things on rows and column. So now you might not see the need for this. Sorry. So it mm, okay. Hope you guys can still see my stream. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. So this meeting is remaining 4 minutes. So once it expires, just join back, go back to the link on the what's it called on the WhatsApp group. So click back on the link and still join back using the same exact link, right? So now so table allows us to display things on tabular format, right? To have things on rows and column. Till when you start having, okay, recently I was working on a project that we had to display lists of customers, right? And then we had this table head, like the head of customer name, the amount paid, okay, customer name, I think customer name, status of the customer, whether the customer finished up the registration or something. I think payment. So you had like three items to display, right? About cost list of all the whole customers. So now that's where table comes in, very, very essential. So table allows us to structure the whole item where we can be able to look at items on a tabular format, like on a tabular format. So this is very, very important. So now, everything is going to be wrapped on a table, right? So this is a basic example. Right? Everything is going to be wrapped on a table. So this guy can be taken off. You don't really need this guy much. So now, so we have the table, right? Wrapping up everything. So we have the table wrapping up everything, right? Now we have wrapping up everything. So we have first of all the table head, right? We just have this guy. So let me just have head. So, head. So we just have th. Wait, I'm not forgetting this. We have the head. Now for us to have items, right, within the table, we just have it on TB. Um TB, table body. This one is T table head, so TH. Yeah, T head, sorry. Right, T head. So this is table head, right, to hoist everything on the head. Now table body to have everything on the body. Now for you to have a new line, so for you to have items on the same line, just have it on a row. Then this is supposed to be table data, TD, CD. So table data. So this is the row, this is the data. Ah, sorry. Okay, so this is the head, this is the row, the item. So this is the item that you can have within it. So this for table, right? Okay. Now, so we've talked about table in a nutshell. So the next one is lists, right? So the assignment I gave you guys, I know you guys will be using which assignment like what's the assignment? Should I ask you guys to do a food recipe website? Oh, I can't even remember the assignment. Last assignment, what did I tell you guys to do? This week's assignment, I mean, sorry.
You said
This
we
week
should build a
assignment.
recipe page with ingredient list.
A what?
With ingredient list, other preparation steps, and image.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Definitely, you guys will be using list a lot. This list a lot. So let's talk about lists, right? Now, we have two type of list. We have ordered list and unordered list, right? Now, there's not much difference between them apart from um ordered list. Sorry, ordered list on default comes with numbering. Then on other list just comes like most of the times it's plain or it comes with just what's it called dots when you create them, right? So there's nothing much like there's no much difference between other than another list. Two of them are just used for listing, but on other list just comes in with what's it called? Other list comes in with just with numbering by default, right? That's it. Now for on for this, so all of these things are going to be wrapping this guy, right? List. That's LOI within the space, right? List. So this allows us to just list items, to just have a list of items. So when you have list of items when you want to go to market. Now another thing, like let me digress a bit. Another thing about HTML is that you can use all of these items interject, like how do you explain what's the word here? Like together. Now, you can use other lists plus image. You can have list of images. You can use list plus table or table plus list. You can use like forms plus list. Like there's no right or wrong other way of doing all of these things. As long as you just know what you are doing, right? You can decide to have a list of input forms, right? So you just wrap all your input form. You just have your form, wrap it around input list, and then just have it like that. So all of these things, like there's no like explicit way, right? Now you can have a p tag and have a span inside a p tag, right? So for example, let me show what I mean. So I can have, let's say, a p tag saying hello so like for example, hello Joe, right? So comma. Then I have a span to say welcome, right? So I can have it like this. So most of the time, like the when you start using this span very well, it's when you start doing styling. So basically, span allows us to separate an element without like within the element to add a separation of to an element within the element so that we can either style it later or emphasize more on that particular element later. For example, let's say I want to add color of red to the entire of this thing, like this entire p tag to be red, but I want this guy to be white. Or I want, okay, hello Joe, and then but this particular item I want it to be let's say a bit bolder, maybe big border, and let's say the default color is black, and I want the color for this only this welcome to be maybe green, something like that. So like there's no limitation on how to use these tags. So you can have like this tag like interchangeable, like use like add as much as like just know what you want to just achieve, right? So anyhow, any method like that will work best for you to achieve it. Just have to just use it, right? That's that's it. So now the next one here, we can let's talk about schematics, all right? But schematic tags, right? So schematic tags are just tags that have descriptions, like that in simple terms. These are just tags that has description, that are descriptive in nature with whatever you have, like we want you semantics, success semantics, right? Now these are tags that are descriptive in nature. For example, so we have okay, they are list here. We have like header, we have footer, we have nav, we have sections, we have article, aside, we have main, we have figure, we have fig caption. But most times you don't even need these guys. Like I've not really used them. Like right? So most times you just see that you use these guys. It's the first like the main ones that you use a lot is gonna be these ones that I'm leaving here. So the main, right? The aside, the section, the nav, the this and the this. So for me to be able to explain this, let me know if I can pull up this drawing, right? So I have this drawing that basically allows me to teach this. So oh, the diary no longer available. I just remember, right? So well, just draw a new one. So let me show you how a page structure, like how a page is definitely like it's structured. I think you can draw here. Wait. Yeah. Can you draw? Can you draw? Can you draw on Zoom? Oh, I don't think so. So, oh god, it's taking longer than I expected. I don't know why this is taking a lot of time. So, I just leave it. So, okay. So let's open up that one. Okay, very true. Um, Ah, good. Oh, no, we just forget about it. Maybe in our next lecture, when we start doing JavaScript, CSS, I'll just bring it up because some more it's taking longer time and we have a lot to just do recap on. Let me just switch to work code. So we just leave it. So, and our else class, just you guys should just remind this for me. Let me show you. I'll just make sure I pull it up before the class. I don't spend too much time and then still just try to join on that meeting. Right? So semantic tag just allows. So header basically is the head, right? Let me know if I can pull up a random page. So let's say Jumia. If this guy will open up first. Okay. So now basically let's look at this guy. Let's use this as an illustration. So we have our nav. Now nav contains all of these things are called nav bar. But this top here is called a nav bar. Right? These are nav. So these are nav links, right? For nav. Now a header. So most times this is the way most of these things are structured. So first of all, we have our header. So within the header, we have our nav. Then we have our nav links, like nav links. We have for example, so we have on that list, we have this list of links. We just have our home. So we just call this guy about us. We have maybe contact page, contact us. Probably frequently asked questions, that's FKQ. Then we have maybe which other stuff. Okay, let's leave it like this. So this is it. And most times, okay, like what I said, so it's used interchangeably. I just have a link that says slash. So anytime you see slash, so slash just basically means home, right? So you can just have copy these guys, wrap it up in. Let's have our nav. So we just have about us.html. So we just have which other one? Contact us.html. We have frequently asked questions, right? So this is it. Maybe for formality's sake, just have index.html. So now we just have here we just have a little section and we have a div, and then we just have, let's say, text. It's supposed to be a logo, right? But there's no logo for now, so we just have as a logo, and then we have the tag saying logo for now. So I just open it up open live server. So since you don't have CSS, so basically this is how it's going to look. So now this is going to be individual link. So now we don't have this page, so it's going to tell us cannot get this page, right? We don't have this. So we can just basically create them here. Come over to this place, and then let's say have about.html. So open it up. Sorry. H. So you just do the same. Tell this guy about, and then about us. We have contact us.html. Have contact us page. So nothing much. So which other page that we have here? I think fkq.html. Just have page. So let's go back to our HTML. So we just click. So we have our about page. We have our contact page. We have our QF page. So basically, that's it for now, right? So let's say we've done CSS. So we just basically use CSS to just make this thing look as fine as this that we had here. Right. So now here it's called the nav bar, right? So most of the time, this one is called the hero section. Now, a hero section is a section that explains boldly what this thing is doing. Like explains boldly what your website is doing or what you have on your website, right? So which other link should I pull up? Oh, good. So there's this link, Jack. Oh, I want to show you guys. Okay, I think this will be the best place to just show you guys how a website is structured, though. But more on this when we start building, like when we start building actual projects. But okay. So now this is this in place. So this is your nav bar. This is your hero section. Now looking at this project, so now this image boldly explains what this website is doing. So struggling with math, get video solutions, so get instant answers and study guidance, tailor to your curriculum, learn smart and not harder. So this particular lesson is telling you that this particular website gives you guidance on how to solve math, like on basic terms. So this is your nav bar. This is the hero section here, right? Now after the hero section, then we have the main section, right? So most time, the way most time, this is how the structure of the website, right? You just have a nav bar, right? Then we have main, right? Within the main section, so you can have your hero section here. You just have the hero section, like video section is just a section, but like it doesn't have like what's it called? A schematic tag to just say this is the hero section. But most times we use things like this to just denote. So now next one, so we just have our hero section here. So we just call this one our hero section. Right? Now we just have a side. Now we can just have within a section. Then just have a side, right? A side one. And let's see, a side, so side one. Just have side two. And this first side. So we just have, so outside this place, we just have our footer.
Sorry, I'm not seeing your screen. Oh.
Oh, good. My screen is no longer sharing. Okay, let me try sharing again. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, I'm just trying to show you guys how, in basic terms, the way a website is structured, right? But you guys, but you saw you saw this website when I showed this website, right? Did you see this one, this part, or should I start from this part?
Please, so start from this part. I did not see this website, sir.
Oh, but Jesus Christ. Okay.
Because the thing went blank. I was thinking it was my network. I have to just leave and rejoin.
Ah, okay. Basically, so like I said here, right? So I'm trying to show you guys how, in basic terms, the website is structured using these schematic tags. Like I said, schematic tags don't actually have what's it called, like, it's not a big deal, but these are just tags that have descriptive name. Now, one of the importance of these schematic tags is that it allows the browser know where to get what. Now, if for example, you come to Google and type something like Gmail. So I don't want to move into my email. I just good. Okay, email. And then you notice something now. So this guy is bringing out this text here, right? Sometimes you just look at, okay, this guy is bringing out links from this part now. Most of these things are stored. This, but where how Google finds out where to get all of these informations are the schematic tags, like the way we structured our schematic tags now. Now we have our header sections, like I was showing you guys here using Jumia. I'll show you guys here using Jumia. How is it not hiding? So using Jumia, right? So I said this is the nav bar for Jumia, right? This is the hero section for Jumia. Then I said, okay, let me show you this guys, this particular project, because this will help what's it called, drive the whole stuff home. Now, for this place, here is the nav bar 2, right? Here is the nav bar 2, and here is the hero section. I said the hero section in a website is just a part that boldly describes what you guys are doing on the website, like what the website stands for, like in simple terms. Now, most people, either they have sliders on the hero section, like images moving, like sliding, or they have maybe static image like I have here on this particular website. Now, this particular website, like now, so when you move, like just click on this link, when you enter on the landing page, you just see struggling with maths, get video solutions, right? Get instant answers and study guidance, sell out to your curriculum, learn smarter, not harder. So basically, this is trying to tell you that this website is offering videos that help you like learn math in simple terms, right? So this is hero section. For Jumia, this is the hero section for Jumia. And this is the nav section for Jumia, right? So now, so the way the website is structured is that first we have the header sections. Within the header section, so you can find your nav links within the header section. So I grouped this by showing you guys, okay, so this place is called the nav links. Wait. Here's the nav links, right? So these are the nav links are basically the links within the website, like this navigation link, like this guy, or for this place, these ones are the nav links here, right? These are the nav links. Now the logo, right? So there's no image for the logo yet, so I just added a simple image to just say logo, right? That's it for this. Now the hero section. Then I came here to say that like the hero section doesn't have like let's say a specific tag dedicated to the hero section. So you can find hero section within the main section. Now the main section just describes the body of your website. Like same way you have your header and then your body. So the body within the body of the website, you can find every other property within the body. So for this website, for this particular project, now we're done with the heroes. Like this is the this is the hero section. So this hero section is found within the main, and then we have this different other aspects of the of this website. Now, for their side, so their side allows you to place things side by side. Like it doesn't automatically does this, but whenever you see an aside on the code base, just know that you're trying to tell the web browser that okay, this is going to be placed on one side and this is going to place on the other side, right? So look at this now. This is an aside. This is an aside. So now, so this is aside on left, on the this is left, this is right. Like somewhere I had like aside one, aside two, right? So this is just to this describes to the web browser these items are going to be placed side by side. But if you look at our code base, definitely nothing is happening here, right? It's just the same way. Your HTML is just used for structuring. So now, if we really want to have this, like maximize the power of these elements that we have here, now we start having to write our CSS code to move things side by side and have the content in the middle, something like that. So now, outside the main, so we have our footer. So within the footer, so we just have our footer links, right? So I just call this add footer links. So footer links are just links that allows you to navigate the website in the footer. So looking at this guy here, so we just have footer. So this is the footer links, right? So these are the footer links. So now these are the footer links, right? For the footer. So this is basically like HTML in a Juvie. So I hope you guys understand. Like I'm trying to just explain further from where this video stopped, right? So if you have questions, if you have concerns, right, and just drop it up. So let me answer the question. So we can call it a day. So we just call this guy just add comments HTML class. So does anyone have questions, observations, things you want me to explain more, or concept that you don't really understand from the video that you want me to dive in?
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, concerning the assignment you gave to us, the new one, I'm not talking about the old one.
Yeah,
You said we should add the image. The
yes.
image, are we using the image tag, the XR, what's it called
Source.
again? Yes, XR
Yeah,
subs, yes, subs link for
yeah.
the image, or just okay. Is it going to be more than one, or it can just be just one image, or the whole preparation?
Just add as much as you can, right? Just
Okay,
add as much as you
okay.
can. So basically, I talked about image, I talked about attributes today, but let me see just do a recap. So I talked about ordered list and all of those things. Basically, I've just done it for the assignment. If you've really followed me this far, right? I've really done like ISPO,
Uh,
ISPO, right? So basically, so you just have your image, right? You have image tag. So within this source, so you just have to pull your project. So you have two ways. So you can drag an image from this place, right? Let's see, I have, okay. So okay, I can drag this image. Oh, it won't allow me because I'm on Google Meet. Well, basically you can do two things. Either you get the image that you want, let's say you download the image. So I just have to, let's say, copy, right? Copy this particular image, then move to where I have my project, right? This week two, paste the image, right? So then rename it to something that I can really like, that's very simple. Right? So let's say I'll just call it image img, very simple something, right? So I can just come, so I already have my image here. Just have to come here, type in the image name. Image. So another thing that you need to check out is to check out the ending of this file. So the file extension. So you don't have JPG file and then you are adding .png, and you don't have .png and then you're calling the APG. or J JPGE. I forgot that name. JPEG. So you don't have JPEG and you're calling JPG, and you don't have PNG and you're calling a different format. So also watch out for these extensions here, right? These extensions here. So they are very, very important. So if I come to this side, if I look at this, so I already have my image here. So now image has attributes like width. So I can just use width. So I can say 200. Okay. So but just add PX. Just add PX. So these are PX. So when we do CSS, we just talk about what's it called? Values. Value pair. So we have the image resized. So whatever, just add PX, just add value to resize the image. So basically, right? So I'm going to put this one too. Add the image. So this is it. So now let me show you guys how to host your website. So that is very important. How to host your website. So come to that particular project, for example. So let me move back a bit. Then let's just use it 6 minutes more. So go to repository, right? So this is the repository I have. So this is the latest one I just opened up. So I'll click on this particular repo. Then click on settings. Now come to pages. So when you click on settings, come down, scroll down to pages. You see pages here. Now deploy. You just deploy. Click on deploy. So, so just click here, deploy from branch, right? So now select, this is main. So we have main as the default. Which other one?
Sorry, please. Sorry, please. After deploy, what are we supposed to click on?
Okay. Let me start the whole process. Wait. I think let me remove. So wait, let me refresh. I'm coming. This to give me. Okay. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Um, remain allow you to start your website. So wait. Let me check out something. Pages. Why is it not allowing me? Okay, let me see. So if I refresh, you have What's happening? Why am I not getting the?
Because mine too, once I click on deploy, it's not giving me access to.
Yeah, I'm trying to check out something. What's happening? Yeah, are they taking away? Let me see. Okay. I guess to add to your website or something. I'm why is it not deploying this night? I'm supposed to give me a deploy link here. Okay, let me check something. So let me try out this method. If it works, then I'll just show you guys what exactly happened. Okay, it's now deploying. So let me show you exactly what happened. So these guys are crazy sometimes. So let me try all of this since from the beginning. To come to settings, so go to pages. Okay. So that within those moments it was building, but I did not wait for it to finish building. But so let me unpublish it so that we republish it. Now, okay, so you just have to come to this place, like on the pages, right? Then deploy from the branch. So it's already selected. So the next thing is that you should select what you want to deploy from. So like this on the first is going to be on this none. So you just have to come here and click on main, the main branch. So choose this. Okay, I think docs. Click on save, right? So now I have to go back to code, right? Come to this place, settings, click on this guy. I click on this guy, use your GitHub page website. So it's going to give me that link now. So I click on save changes. So okay.
Please, the essence of the redeploy, is it to put our website online or what?
Yes, to put your website online. So it's giving
Okay.
what's happening. Check. So I can just click on this link, right? So already now I already have this link working. So I just have to click on this link to have this website up and running. So why is this image not showing? I think it showed at the first instance. Oh, oh, sorry. This guy has been unpublished. Oh, wait. Let me go back to. Okay.
Sorry, please, was it just me? The class ended at my end.
Yeah. So now, so this thing, most times I don't know why this is not working though, but most times when you try deploying with root, it might not allow you at the first instance. So just deploy as docs, you understand? Then come back and refresh, deploy as root. Because I don't know why, I don't know, maybe technical issues with GitHub, but just root. So click on save. So just make sure like you choose the branch, right? Let's say if I have multiple branch and I can choose whether to do with main, dev, or any of those branch, right? Now I'm deploy then on the root. So it means that what it means when you are deploying from root, it just means that it's going to come with my Visual Studio Code. It's going to come to this place. It's going to come to this place. It's going to come to this place, like this root, this source folder here, and start looking for how it's going to like the items here. And then like I said, like I don't know if I've said this before, the index page is the most important page, like it's the first page. This is what tells the browser to where to start from, what page to show once you enter the website. So now whenever you're trying to do anything, just make sure you have one index file, then you have your other files, right? Now once you've done this here, like choose this to main, choose this to root. So at first instance, it will not allow you to choose root. You just click on doc, save, come back, click on root so that you just save it back to root. And then you click on code, come back to code. Now click on settings. Another thing is that for you to know if your this thing deployed successfully, this guy is going to be success, right? So to know if this guy is red, just know that what you did failed. So you just have to go and redo back, just go back and redo the whole process. And just click on these settings, right? Add this guy, right? Use GitHub page, use your GitHub page website. So click on
When
save.
I click on settings, mine is not showing me like that though.
Where? This where? Which one? Is it on this
So
page?
you said after we change it, to root, then we save it again,
Yeah.
right? You said we'll go back to settings.
Come back.
Then we
Yeah,
go to code.
come back to this place. Like come back, click on
Code.
code, click on about. Now
About.
yes. You're going to pop out this. Now click on this. Use your Git page website. So once you click on it, it's going to give you the URL for the website. So click on save
I don't know
changes.
why mine is not showing. I don't know why mine is not showing me like that though.
So what is it showing you?
So after I finished loading the code, I went back to code. After I finished loading the code, my about is always open. So it's showing no description, website, or topic provided.
Yeah.
Mine is showing activity 0 star, 1 watching, 0 folks.
This
That's
setting.
that's what's showing in my about.
Wait.
Then the
And
deployment is showing me 1 bit up 1 minute ago.
here now, where is it?
So
Is
does
this
that
place
mean it has
marking good?
published itself?
Wait. No. Is here marking good? Is here ticked as good?
Under my yeah, it's marking good.
Okay, so see what happened? Come to this place.
Yes.
So come to these settings, come to these pages, right? Now make sure
So I
that
should go back to settings and pages.
make sure that you're on main and then you're on root. If your listing is
Yeah,
marked,
that's what I am.
this
I'm
is what
on
you
main
have
and root.
and saved. So did you have anything like
Mm-hmm.
this here on this place? This is the website. Do you have this thing here?
Yes. Your
Okay.
site is live.
Okay. So just click on this one too. It's either you see it from that side or you see it here.
I should click on which one?
Visit website.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
either you
I've
see,
clicked on it.
so it's going
I,
to, so it's
I
going to,
clicked on it, showing me this site cannot be reached.
are you serious? Do you
Yeah.
have index.html file in your folder?
Yes, I have index.html file. The assignment I did here is on index.html.
Okay, share your screen. Let me see. Click on share. Let me give permission to share.
Okay, so I'm using my phone for the class,
Oh.
not laptop.
Okay, wait. Where is in your Git? Is it like the laptop? Are you opening all of this in on the laptop for the Git?
Yes, I'm opening all of this on my laptop.
Oh, so how are we going to do this now? How are we going to share this? How are we going to do this?
Because once I go to about I don't know, but my own system for some reason sometimes it just updates some things. Maybe because my system is new, so some of the stuff just come up. Like the about you were talking about now.
Yeah,
On my about, I'm having deployment one,
yeah.
GitHub pages, deployment one.
Like you're not seeing anything like a website like like this now.
No, I'm not. Where did you click to get this one?
So I said, come to this place. Like when you are here now, when you come back to code, right? So you click on this guy.
Okay.
Click on this guy. It's going to pop up like this. So you click on use Git. This thing. So for your website, like for your laptop, is this thing like? Are you connected to the internet?
Yes, I'm connected to the internet.
Is it not working?
It's
Just
not
refresh.
working. Still keep showing me this site can't do it.
What is it showing? When you visited the website, what
It's
did
still
it say?
showing me this. It's
Can
still
you?
showing me the same thing. This is what I'm telling you. I'm talking about. You see this about at your side.
Yeah.
This about.
Mm.
So at the down of my about, it's showing me deployment one.
Can you just snap this thing and send it to the WhatsApp? Let me see.
Okay, let me snap it now. Where should I snap the after I go to code and settings, right?
Yes, snap what you have on the about page. Snap what you have on the pages.
Okay. Let me do that now.
Can you hear me, sir? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. From this place that you're on show good, mine actually show good, but it's not loading the website. Like I'm not seeing it on my phone. Or is this something I needed to?
So like, have you clicked on this here and then
Yes,
used this
yes.
and it's not showing this link?
I'm coming.
You know, like when you click on like on the norms, it's gonna be blank, right? It's supposed to be blank.
Yes, it was blank. When I click on it, it now shows
This.
new folder, yes, and the rest of that.
So you click on save now. Click on save.
Okay, save changes.
Then you find the URL here.
Yes.
So
Okay,
click
I
on
want
it.
to open the URL separately.
Yes, click on the URL.
Okay, so I'm sent to what my
Okay.
Okay.
I've sent to one mine if
Yeah.
you
I'm going through it now.
Okay, my own is up.
Oh.
My own is up enough.
Did you set up this thing locally or on the this thing? Is it on the GitHub? Where did you set like when you were setting up, did you set it up locally or is it on the GitHub?
when I was setting up with my code,
Yeah. Is it from the GitHub that you set this thing up or
I
locally?
did the same thing. You did source control. No, I did source control. I commit, published it on my GitHub, and it popped up on my GitHub.
Yeah.
Then you said if we want to publish it online, if we want to be able to access the code, we should go to settings.
Yeah.
Then when we go to settings, you said we should
Setting
go to
Git pages.
pages. Yeah, pages. Then we should change the we should go down to change this one to main, from none to main.
Okay,
Change
here,
the
where are you?
other
Is it
one
Git Actions or is it on this place? What is it showing? Is it Git Actions or
on which
on this top build and deployment?
place?
Build and deployment. Is it Git Actions
It's showing
or
me build and deployment, deploy from a branch.
deploy from a branch? So choose. Okay, see what will happen.
Yeah.
Come to this place, unpublish the website.
Wait, hold on. You know I'm using my phone.
Okay. So come to this.
Mine is showing visit the website.
Yes, unpublish the website first. Then let's go
Okay.
through the whole process again.
I've unpublished it.
Okay. So now, so let me unpublish this one too. So we just go through the whole process together.
Okay.
So let me refresh. Just refresh your page too.
Okay.
So now just click on deploy from branch again. Choose main.
Hold
Choose.
on, my page is refreshing.
Okay, okay.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Settings. Then pages.
Pages. Yeah.
Then I'll change this. It's still showing me main anyway. It's still on main.
So yeah. So now if you try saving it from this place, you don't allow it. So
Root,
just first of
right?
all choose docs, right? Then try choosing like choose docs. Okay, first.
Save, then go back.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go back and choose root.
So if you do,
Okay.
so
I've
you
done
come
that.
back again, change it now to root because so that you can be able to save using root.
Yeah, I've done that.
So now you've deployed from root, right?
Okay.
So this is still going to look like this. Then you come back to code.
Then I'll go back to code.
Yes. Then
Okay, I'm on code.
so click on. So if you notice something here, this thing is still building. So pending,
Okay. Yeah.
right? It's still
It's still
building.
pending.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
let me know if it's done. So I'll just refresh the entire page.
Refresh mine too.
Yeah.
Okay, it's done now. Mine is done now.
Okay. So now mine is done. So you just click on settings. Like click on the, not these settings, not these settings. Yeah, now this settings
Okay.
icon.
Okay. I thought it was not up.
No. This settings
Okay, I've
icon.
seen it now.
So click on it. Now
Yeah.
by default,
So
this
what should I put?
so here is going to be empty, right? This is what you're supposed to have.
Yeah, it's
Right?
empty.
So you just click on use Git page website. So click
Okay, I've
on
clicked on it.
so it will show you the web
Save
URL.
change.
So click on save
I
changes.
should click on what? Save change.
Yes, click on save
Okay.
changes. Now you
I've
have the
clicked on
URL
it.
here.
Okay, yes, I now have it.
So click on the URL now.
I clicked on it, but it's showing me 404 final found.
Final
Is it not
found.
showing?
Mine is showing.
Mm-hmm.
So now another thing you just have to check that whether you have your index page. So
Mine is
oh, this one you. So what will happen? Look at this now. Look
so
at
what could be
see, you know
why
that the
is
first
showing
time you
final found?
unpublished. See what happened? You unpublished, right?
Mm-hmm.
That first one. So what you just have to do is
Yeah.
unclick here. Like,
I should go back again and unclick it.
yes, unclick it, save changes first. So that you take out the unpublished, the first one you unpublished.
Okay, so I've unclicked it. I should save it, right? Save
Yes.
changes.
So when you unclicked it, just clean it up. Clean what you have there up.
Okay,
Then save changes.
I've cleaned it.
So you just have it like this now.
Okay.
So come back again. Add. Save changes.
Okay, but when you were doing your own save changes, I think some other stuff popped up at the down, right?
We are here. This one's. Is that?
Eh,
I know.
they don't matter, right? Release packaging deployment.
Just click on save changes. And then click on
Mm.
the URL again. So like this
Mm.
one that you have here. And tell me if it works. If it worked.
I don't know why mine is showing like that. Maybe there's something
Is it
I
still
did
showing
not
404
override.
error?
I don't know.
Is it still showing 404?
Yes, it's still showing the same
So
thing.
come back to this our settings again.
Yes.
Come back to this our settings.
To the normal settings.
Yeah, to the settings at the top here. Where you have my listing.
Okay.
Mine is still
Yeah,
loading.
I've clicked on it.
So go to that pages, then click on visit site. So do you understand? Go to pages, click on visit site. My own is still loading here. So click on that website.
Pages. So
Yes. So
I've
you
clicked on
visit site.
immediately I clicked on visit site. It showed me the 404 file not found.
So it depends on, so check the spelling for your index file. Whether it's index.html. Did you add HTML at the end? Did you add HTML at the end?
Yes, that's what I added.
Snap the file. Let me see. Like snap here. Let me show you where you're going to snap. Let me see.
Yes, index.html. Let
Why
me
don't
snap it and send it to you.
Yeah, snap it. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm sending it now.
Okay.
Just a minute.
I'm opening it.
I've sent it.
Okay, okay. Hmm. No, now change the spelling of that HTML to small letter on your local system and then push. Do you hear what I said?
Okay.
Change it to
I
small,
should push it again. Yeah, I've changed it.
then push. Then like comment
I've
and
changed
push.
it.
Yes, comment and push.
It's not letting me. Okay. Okay. Let me come.
Commit and push.
It's not giving me access to push.
Just go to your inside that, you just click on enter so that you just have one new line. So it will just know that you added some changes. Like just click on enter in any
Okay.
place, so it will allow
I
you
should
to.
just create a new file.
No, you don't need to create a new file. Like inside that your index.html now, this one that you've just renamed one,
Mm-hmm.
just click on enter so that it
Mm.
will give you one extra line. So it will allow you to commit.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've done that.
So just commit and push.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. It's giving access. Perfect. Okay.
So now you notice something that this your
Save changes.
building.
What did you say?
This thing is going to be building. So refresh this thing so you see that it's building.
Okay, showing me to sync changes now. You know,
Yes,
before I
sync
did
changes.
publish.
Yes, sync changes.
Still loading.
Okay.
Okay, that's finished syncing.
So now refresh your GitHub. So it's going to show you that it's building.
Okay, that showed me that dot.
Yeah, that is building, right? So just go
Yeah.
to more, refresh it again.
Okay, that's marked.
Okay, so click on that your link again.
Still showing the same thing.
Ah, ah.
Still showing the same thing. I
So
don't know
good.
why.
So see what happened. I want you to okay, see what happened. Give me that your GitHub URL. Send me that your GitHub URL. Like come to this place, right? Copy this thing, send
The
it to me.
URL code, right?
Yes, just this URL. Let me see.
The one close to the one. Okay, the one under HTTPS. Okay.
Or come to
Let me
best
forward it.
best.
Should I
Not
send
at this top here. Look at this top here. At this top here. Just copy this link and send me.
sorry, 1 minute? Which one?
This one here.
Let me widen my phone so I can see.
Like
And
this
take your
one
mouse
here.
there again. Let me see which.
So like on this search bar here now.
Yeah, other projects and all of the
No,
stuff.
at this top here. Like here.
Oh,
Here.
okay.
Just copy it and send.
Okay. I've copied it. I'll send it to you now.
Okay. Let me open my WhatsApp.
I don't know if you can hear me. Your line is breaking.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Your line is breaking.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I'm doing that now.
Okay.
I've sent it. Should I send it on the group chat or your personal WhatsApp?
Yeah, group chat.
I've sent it.
Okay, let me. Okay. So now I'm on the code base. You still have this thing. See, look at what I asked you to change. This is still index.html instead of like this thing is on
What did you
capital.
say I should do?
This HTML.
This
Yeah.
I've
HTML
changed it on my VS Code though. I've changed it on my VS Code.
you do not
You
push.
have to delete it. I think that's where the issue is coming from because since
Pushing.
last week own worked, this
Mm.
one was
Okay,
supposed to.
is there a way I could delete this particular code from my GitHub and just repush it again? Is it possible to delete?
Okay, if you want to delete,
Is there a
basically,
way you can help me?
yeah, let me show you how to delete. So you come to oh, so I'll have to show you
Okay.
from my own account, from my own end.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Show us from your account, sir.
you come to this place.
Where's
So you
code?
come to
Okay.
settings. Now you come back, like scroll down. So
Hey, your
um
network.
Your network is breaking. Oh.
oh god. Am I
Wait,
now
when we
stable?
go to code, will I open the particular? Sorry, will I open the particular one I want to delete?
So like just
Please
come to
slow
set.
down. Your network is bad.
Oh,
Eh?
chill. Let me come back. Let me start again. Can you guys hear me properly now? Can you guys hear me properly now?
Yes, we
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
you
hear
now.
you loud and clear now. We can hear
Okay,
you.
now click on settings.
Okay.
Okay.
Now scroll
Are
down.
you there?
Yes, scroll down to this
Okay.
place. Delete this repo.
Delete this repository, right?
Yes, yes, at the end. So you click on
Hold
it.
on. Okay, delete this expository.
So I want
Am I
to,
correct?
yes. When you click
It has
on,
to be because his marks is there. Yeah, it has to be delete this repository.
then you look
I
at
want
it.
to delete this repository.
You to prompt you
Unexpected
this
bad
screen.
thing we have.
You want to prompt you this screen. I
To
want
confirm
to,
Shank is
yes. So I want to delete this repo. So click on this repository. Then you scroll, you said, okay,
okay.
I've read and understand the effects.
Okay.
Now click on it. Now just highlight this part within this bracket.
I've clicked on it. Mine is showing. Okay.
So highlight this part in this bracket. I don't know if you can see my screen. Highlight this part
Okay.
now, right? Then click on Ctrl C to copy. So you're supposed to type out this one after the other, but so just highlight it. Then click on Ctrl C to
Then
copy.
control C.
So click on this box,
Okay.
Ctrl V to paste it.
Okay.
So click on delete this repo.
I've deleted it now. They're asking me for password. And I have a problem because I've forgotten my password I use.
Ah,
Wait.
why now?
I
Click
swear, I
on
don't know why I did not. But your own is not showing you like mine now. My own is showing me like I should click in my password.
so like this now. Did you save your password on the browser?
Mm-hmm.
So click on if you saved your password on the browser, just click on
If
this
you
thing.
save it, you can access it.
You understand? Click on this. Click on this. Going to
That showed. But is there a way I could see my password? Because I don't know. For some reason, I've forgotten my password. It's not giving
yes.
me. I've seen
But
this. If I click on it to enter.
confirm, right? Just click on confirm first. If you want to see your password, come to this browser here. Come to your browser.
Where?
Browser here. This
Your
icon,
Chrome now, your Chrome browser.
Okay.
right? Scroll down to settings. Type password here.
I did not see where you clicked to.
Am I that fast? Okay.
Please, slow down so that she will see it well. Yeah, here a little bit fast.
So
And now I'm using my phone, so I have to zoom in to be able to
Okay.
see what the part
He
you're
said
con.
it should scroll
click on
down, go
this
to
three
settings.
dots.
It's not that hard. I've seen it.
Click on this three
I
dots.
should click the three dots. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've clicked on it.
So scroll down.
Password and auto refill.
Yeah, settings. So type here password.
I should click on password and auto refill, right?
Yes.
No, just type fast. Okay. I think. Change results.
So this
Am I
password.
supposed to
No,
click on
look at
password
it
and
here.
auto refill?
Yes, this auto refill password. So click on password manager. So you see password manager under it.
My own is showing me Google password manager. Yeah.
Yes. So now so it will open it up.
Yeah, I've clicked on it.
So you find like these are the ones I have here. So you just click on so you just scroll down to look for the password,
Okay, I've seen it.
or you type
GitHub.
type GitHub. So
It's not showing
it will ask you to put in your system password.
for a pin.
Yeah, it's your system password.
Oh, okay.
So if you put the system password, then it's going to show you the
I've put it
password.
in.
It's going to show you the password.
God bless you. Thank you. I've seen it.
Okay.
Don't forget your
I've
password
seen it.
again. Oh, better keep it now.
Never. Never.
Now we've deleted our
That
repo.
stressed me out today.
So let's come back. So we've deleted our repo, right?
Yeah, I know.
So I have to come back to
So
Visual.
am I supposed to exit this page?
No, leave the page, leave the page, leave the page. So come back to not so close your Visual Studio Code because I know it's going to be open.
Actually, what?
Close your Visual Studio Code.
Your line is breaking.
So your line is breaking.
Okay, close your Visual Studio Code.
Network is bad.
Can you guys hear me?
What? Can
You
you
know,
hear me?
Yeah, can't hear anything.
wait,
So we cannot hear anything, no.
I'm coming.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
His network is really bad.
Chai.
So I
Very
start
bad.
seeing
I think
again
he's
say
trying to tell you should go back to
Yeah, I've gone back already. I've
your
gone
VS
back.
Code. Maybe you have to push it again fresh.
close your. Can you hear me now?
Hey,
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
so
now?
your network is so bad.
Good. Okay, let me read. Ah, good.
I can hear you
Yes,
now. This is better. Yeah.
Okay, go back to.
this this has to be that. Let's just wait.
It's
Okay,
back.
it's back. Hello, sir. Can you hear us?
Yes, very clear.
Okay, let me share my screen again. So I said close your Visual Studio Code. Have you closed it?
Okay, I should close it and open it again.
Just close it first. Locate where you have your where you have that your file.
I've closed it.
Yes. So locate where you have that your code base, like where you have that your file, like I had here. I have here. So you're going to see this folder called git.git. Are you seeing it?
Wait, I should go to where I have my file, right?
Yes. So you have, if you open it up, you're going to see .git. Are you seeing .git?
Okay, so where I created my own file, I use centadesk.code to create it.
Yes,
That's the name of the file.
open Centadesk folder. That's Centadesk code.
Okay. Okay.
Are you seeing .git file folder here? This like this one I have here.
And like your own .git, my own is centadesk.code.
So if you're not seeing it, like are you opened have you opened the folder like you're in that folder, but you're seeing your HTML and image, Abby?
I'm seeing index and the sample. Yes, I'm seeing
So
it.
come to this view, click on view. So come to this place.
View,
Click on this you see
hidden items.
yes, so that you start seeing it. Have you seen it?
Okay, I've seen .git. Yeah.
So delete it.
I should delete it
Yes, delete
or
it.
rename.
Delete it. Have you deleted it? So I've deleted mine.
I've deleted it. I've
So,
deleted mine
so
too.
look at here. So make sure that this is on lower letter, like that your index.html. So the .html, show it on lower letter now from here.
My index is just showing, it's showing me normal index.
So like index dot, okay, it's not showing extension. So click. So now on that place, on that view, but that place that you saw hidden. So click on file
View.
extension name.
Yeah.
So you can now see the extension.
Okay. What about this? What about the item checkboxes? Should I also click on that one too?
If you click
Because
on
they are all
it,
off.
yeah, just if you click on it, start showing you this checkbox. And
So
you have
there's no need to click on that one. Oh, okay.
so there's no
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
like
showing me now.
yeah. So now is it showing you index.html and this HTML like it's on lower letter or
Yes, it's on lower letter.
And you've deleted your git file
Dot
now.
git. Yes,
Okay.
I have.
So now we have to go back to, so we open this on Visual Studio Code now.
Okay. I should just go to my VS Code and open now. Or do
No,
I
no.
need to open it from
Just
here?
do right click here now. Do open with Visual Studio Code. It's going to open it immediately.
Under the index.html. Okay. Open
Just
with
on the
VS
folder,
Code. Yeah.
anywhere on the folder, right click.
I've opened it.
Okay. Now we are going to do back the
I've
whole
opened
process
it.
again. The process of um coming here, do initialization. So you need, so just do our live project. That's what I'm going to call this one.
In order to use Git feature, you can open a folder containing the Git repository or clone from URL.
No, click on this thing.
That's what I click on, and that's the thing that is showing me this rubbish like this now.
Oh, wahala there. Well, let me delete it again. So we just do it again.
No, because before it was not showing me. I don't know why it's showing me now. Before, if I click on it, it will just show me to commit.
Like this now, something like this.
That
Initialize.
was how it was showing me before.
So what is it show? What do you have now?
Now it's writing, in order to use Git features, you can open a folder containing a Git repository or clone from a URL. Now they're not giving me the option of open folder or clone repository.
God, how? How do you get here?
Let me snap it and send to you, see what I'm seeing.
Okay,
It wasn't
see,
showing
see
me
where I
this.
asked you to click. Oh, see, look at this one here. Source, not this one. Not git length. This one here. Are you
Which
see?
one?
Look at this one up here
Source.
after the search. Not this
And
one.
that's what I click now.
Okay, see what you just do. See what you just do. Open your terminal. Open this terminal. Click
Okay.
here now. Open this terminal here. Just do git init.
I've opened my terminal.
Just type git init. Like this, like I have it here.
Git
Init.
in it. Okay, I have.
Click on enter.
I clicked on it.
So come back to this place.
Initializing empty Git repository in. That's not the shame.
I don't know. You did not delete what I asked you to delete now? Did you
I
delete that?
did now.
Did you delete the .git file?
Yes, I did.
Go back and
Let
check
me
whether
close
it's
it,
still
see.
showing. Go back and check whether it's still showing. Wait,
Okay.
is it still showing?
I'm opening it. That's what I'm checking now.
Check.
Centadesk. It's not showing.
Did you link your this thing to your GitHub? Your Visual Studio Code to your
My
GitHub?
what? Yes, it was linked before now. It was
Click on
linked.
this
See,
place,
that's
like
nice.
wait, click on this account. See if it's showing you this, something like this. The name of that your account. Click on here, click on this icon here.
Thank you. GitHub. It's showing.
It's showing GitHub and it's showing like this.
Yes.
Snap it and say, let me see.
Yes, it's showing my name. Thank you. GitHub. Okay. I'm sending it now. I've sent it.
Okay, let me see.
I sent it with what is showing under the source extension.
Okay, I'm
Source
coming.
container.
I'm trying to open it. So, uh, then you've done Git in it. Close this, close your GitHub, close your Visual Studio Code and wait, where are you even doing this? Where did you do? Look at where I did my this thing. Look at where I did my what's it called? I think maybe it's a mistake from your side where you're opening it from. So inside this my whole project folder, just right click. and open it with Git. Not
You
like,
said what?
don't click on a particular file.
Oh, okay, that was what I did.
No, 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 no. Guy. After this, you're going to
Sorry.
do mod for me.
Sorry. Okay.
Close it. Like, don't click on any particular file. So right click.
Okay. It's showing me normal now. Open repository. A GitHub repository was found in the parent folder of the workspace. Blah blah blah
So
blah
now
blah.
go and
Would you
delete
like to
that.
open the repository?
So go and delete that one. So sure you created a new GitHub, like you created a new folder for this particular one, for this particular class, for today's class.
Yes, I created the folder for today's class.
So what you want to do is that in each of the folder is where you're going to create a new repo, like a new Git file, not like on the mother file. Like notice something here now. Notice something here. This is the mother file. Like there's no GitHub this thing here. This is the mother file, right? So we have week 1 Git, you have week 2 HTML, right? So so you don't need to have Git on this mother plate, like on this mother file. So where I have my Git is on individual part, like so on this particular week 2, I'll have my GitHub repo, and GitHub .git. On this particular one, I have my, so go back on the mother file, delete, if you have any Git, delete it from that mother file.
Your line is breaking again.
Oh God, I feel like. Okay, you hear me now?
Your line is breaking.
Okay.
Are you there? Your line is breaking.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So where how I created my own code, I went to my I just went to desktop, created a new file.
A new
Can you hear
folder.
me?
A new folder.
A new folder, yeah, a new folder, and I saved it as Centadesk code.
Yes. So what you want to do now on that new folder you created, right? So inside that Centadesk code,
Mm-hmm.
that's where you have your week 1 and week 2 and the assignment, right?
No, I have only the last week on self. I created a new folder. I'm not supposed to do that, right?
No, you can do as well. You can do it whatever way you want it. But what I just want to
Okay, I
do,
created a new folder.
yes. Now already it's telling you that you have so what you just do, see what you're going to do again. Come back to this folder here, delete that git.init, that git file. Delete it so you
I
can
don't have Git on it again. I
no,
don't
like
have Git on it again.
you don't have it. So it's supposed to show you initialized
If
repository
you
like
can
this.
hear me, I don't have .git again.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's showing you like this now.
Now it's showing me, before initially I went to click on that index.html to open it.
Yes, 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 yes. Now, but
Yeah,
now it's showing you like
it's
this
showing me
now.
like this now.
So click on initialize repository.
Open repository. But it's popping up a message for me.
Let me see the
It's
message.
popping up a message for me. Let me send you the message.
Okay.
Your line is breaking.
No, send the message and I'm hearing you.
Eh?
Send the message. Let me see the message.
It has even removed the message. Every time I open it, it keeps popping up this message, but it has gone off on its own since I didn't click on anything.
Okay. Let me see.
A Git repository was found.
So Git was found on the parent folder of this workspace. Would you like to open? Yeah, okay, say yes, say yes.
But the message has removed. It has removed self. It has gone off since I
Just
didn't
click on
open. So
initialize
I'm
repo.
open this open repository now.
Just click on initialize repository. Click on this
It's
like
showing me open repository.
initialize now.
It just I'm saying. So once I click on source control, it's showing me a Git repository was found in the parent folder of the workspace or this thing.
Say yes,
It's
say
showing me
yes.
to open.
Yes, just click on yes to open. Is there any other message?
Yeah, it has pop up. The Git repository, it has pop up.
What is it saying now? Initialize, right?
Yes.
So click on initialize.
It's not even showing me initial, it's showing me to commit straight.
Yeah,
Me
commit.
too, and
Yeah,
it came
commit.
up with
Yes, commit.
some stuff.
Commit. The thing is that this I'm not seeing your screen, so I'm just trying to figure out where you are at each point. Just commit first.
I've sent you what is showing me under the commit. But commit now, but check what I sent you. Too many changes were detected. Only the first 1,000 changes will be shown below.
Just write commit message. Click on your commit. Write your commit message and click on commit. Wait. Oh God. You see what will happen, eh? Do you know what will happen? Like you're on the wrong place. See what will happen? This thing is already taking time. See what will happen? Around
Ow.
tomorrow, let's do a Google Meet. Or like let me see because I need you to share your screen. Like I need to share your screen. Now you're opening the entire desktop. I think you're opening your entire desktop on the Visual Studio Code.
Why
Like
not? She can share it now, Abby. Maybe you are busy or something.
no, like she's not joining the meeting with
My
her
fault.
system
Yeah, I
now.
showed you what it popped up now.
Wait, the problem for
It's
what I'm
showing me that whole lot of.
yes, I think
I'm listening.
you opened your entire desktop. You opened your entire desktop on Visual Studio Code instead of opening inside the folder. Look at what I told you to do now. Enter inside this particular folder. That's your Centadesk folder. Inside that Centadesk folder. That's where you are going to do right click and open. Not on the home page, like inside your Centadesk folder. That place that you have your
That
index
was
and
what
image.
I did. I opened the folder. Let me show you let
Right,
me
snap the
repeat
folder.
what
Let
I
me see
did.
what
I
the
opened
folder.
the folder.
Snap the folder. Let me
I
see.
went to desktop.
So snap the folder. Let
See
me.
what I will advise. I don't know. I feel you can disconnect with your phone. Try and use your system to join.
I have to download Zoom on my system.
Okay,
And
Okay,
to take
that's
time.
why.
So I'll
that will take
download it
time.
before.
Okay, that's why I said, okay, see what will happen. See what will happen. Let's just maybe tomorrow we'll do Google Meet. Around what time will you be free tomorrow? Tomorrow is weekend though.
So I have my PGD class tomorrow. And what time will you be free? Let me just work with your time.
I don't even know. Like will you be like let's say 9 o'clock or 10, around 9, 10
In the night or during morning?
the morning? Or see what
9,
will
10,
happen,
9,
eh?
10, 9,
See what
10.
will happen. See what will happen. Just chat me up tomorrow. So we'll just fix up time tomorrow. Because I have a couple of meetings to join tomorrow. So I don't even know which one, like whether it collapse, like it will
So is there a
collide.
way I could close all this history that is even showing? Is there a way I could close up this history? Eh?
So you just have to close your Visual
Is there a
Studio
way I
Code.
could close up all this stuff that is popping up? They said it has too many active things.
Yes. Close your
I've
Visual
closed
Studio
my
Code.
VS Code.
Close the VS Code. See what will happen. See what wait. I think you're opening this thing from this side. I
From
think
which side?
I think your cursor was here, around here, when you are doing open with code. Let your cursor be within this
No,
box.
it's not under there. Because
Put your cursor inside here, within this box. Like within this box, like inside this box, your cursor. It's supposed to just show you 2 files.
it's inside the box that it is. That's where it is.
So open it again. Or let's just do that. Just chat me
All
up.
this while that I've been opening it, I don't even need to go down to those my files. If I want to open, I just go straight to my VS Code. Then I open the particular folder I want to open.
Okay, now
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I've
do
been
it. I do
doing.
it
Like,
that way. Do it that way. Do it that way. If that way works for you, just do it that way. Go to your Visual Studio Code. open this particular food and the Visual Studio Code. So let's just work with that.
So all of those stuff has already been there. It's just how, because of the first one that I opened, no matter what I do, all of those stuff are still coming up.
Okay, let's
And
just
there's no way I can close all these things.
let's just leave it tomorrow, right? Just text me tomorrow. Let me just create out time. So you just work with something that will be available. So maybe just do Google Meet. You share your screen. Let me see how what you have. The meeting is already Jesus Christ. We started meeting around 8. This is 11 almost. Okay, this is 10:20. It's 2 hours. Is it 3 hours? Please let's end up the meeting. Just tomorrow, chat me up tomorrow. So just work it out, right?
Okay.
And good night, guys.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Sorry for taking your time. Oh, thank you.
No.
No,
It's
no,
part of
it's
the job
fine. It's fine.
description.
Yeah.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah.